Hi, my name is Nishma. I'm a Program Director for Gender Justice at One Future Collective. In this video, I'll be speaking about how to recognize if you're working in a toxic workplace, as well as behaviors that enable such workplaces and how you might address them, especially if you're in a position of power. So to begin with, some of the signs that you might be working in a toxic workplace. 1. You're chronically stressed out. You wake up in the morning and you dread going to work, and then you're on high alert all day while you're there. 2. People are actually scared to speak out against the boss. This might be because the boss sets a fearful work culture, or even because they make it clear that this is a one-person show. All the decisions need to go through them, nothing can happen without them. Either way, it's not okay and it's not healthy. 3. You're being overworked. It's one thing to be busy, but are you doing the job of 5 different people? Not only does this show bad leadership skills, it indicates that your work is not being valued for what it is. 4. Policies and profit and projects are put over people. Any workplace that prioritizes anything before its people is toxic. Remember, organizations only function due to its people, and they must be valued first and foremost. 5. Values and actions don't match up. Be careful if your organization has a set of values on paper which it doesn't really live by within the organization. I will now share some of the behaviors that enable such a working environment and what can be done about it. 1. Does your organization have informal subgroups in your workplace that tend to make most of the decisions or have power over the decision-making process? If so, think about how you can decentralize that power so that different people hold different processes at the organization. 2. Are your forms of decision-making invisible or lacking in transparency? Consider being more radically transparent with your employees about policies, practices, pay, and decision-making processes. 3. Some work is more highly valued than other work in your organization. If this is the case, think about rotating or sharing roles, or even putting in place allocated times where different people's work can be spotlighted, no matter how junior or senior they might be considered. For example, is it always the same person taking minutes in a meeting, and is that recognized? 5. Is there a culture of gossiping and rumors rather than resolving conflicts in a healthy way? Make sure you have a clear conflict resolution policy, and also think about how leadership teams can practice what they preach to set that culture from the top. I hope you find this video useful. Please feel free to connect with us on social media platforms for more such resources.